Okay, I think I'm on. Here's another You Are Loved present session. I'll probably be changing the title from time to time. Just going to do 10 minutes, do a song. This sense of not being loved causes us to be in our heads, try to solve our troubles with our mind. There's really no amount of mental or physical effort that can solve your problems. It's really quite a mystery. So there's nothing wrong with developing your mind, developing your body, the better food choices and sleep choices and heart-based moral choices, things that we do that don't make us feel good inside. Addictions, from shopping to video games to social media. Career choices. All these definitely can have an effect and effect on us. But as everyone has heard a million times, they don't ultimately lead to peace and contentment. I am turning 60 this year, and I tried jogging after like a 30-year break last Friday, and I was shocked. Not only my inability to run very far, but also like the soreness in my knees and lower back. Being an athlete, being athletic has been just a form of satisfaction to me. When I was younger, when I would get injured, I'd always go through depression because my way of dealing with life was to push hard with athletic goals. And there's a lot of evidence that someone in their 60s can take up jogging. If very cautious and careful. If you already jog, you can continue. Or I can take up some other low impact. Definitely can still get exercise, and that's super important. But it's just this morning it was hitting me like, is this the end of my mind's image of myself as an athletic person who's just kind of pausing right now as we're raising these kids, or have I hit a whole new me? But regardless of whether I can or cannot run ever again, or snowboard, or do the things I used to do, martial arts, and maybe I can't do those anymore. My mind may have to accept that. But that really doesn't have anything to do with peace and contentment. True peace. True peace is a mystery. It doesn't come with life satisfaction. I'm all about life satisfaction, but all about good choices, taking care of my body and my mind and my emotions and my relationships and work, finances, taking care of all these things. You can be unhealthy and have peace. Oop, didn't turn my phone off. You can be single or in a relationship, romantic relationship. You can have kids or not have kids. You can have a measure of peace, and you can even have a measure of peace when you don't feel good, emotionally, through upsets and trials and tribulations. I mean, this is really where my course, Stop Suffering, Start Living, tries to help people find this mysterious middle path. It's not saying rape, kill, and plunder, or sit and eat donuts all day, but it's also saying that goal setting and even helping people, those can be traps just as well. And ultimately, if I didn't have inner peace, Lord, my computer decided to show me some. I have to figure out how to mute these things. Ultimately, if I didn't have peace, I would want to build up my mind and my emotional resiliency and my finances, my relationships, my health the very best I could, because that's going to make being a prisoner more comfortable. But there is a middle path. There is a middle way that basically you don't rely on yourself. You don't rely on yourself, your little self, the ego. You can, there's different ways to say it. Your higher self, God, the universe, life with a capital L. But there's something greater than yourself that you have a relationship with, you listen to and you follow, and let that guide you. And you have the reassurance that life here on earth is not what your ego wants it to be. So in some ways, a person who doesn't get what they want is more blessed than a person who does. Can be, at least, because that can lead to less ego. And the less ego, the more heart, the more peace and contentment. All right, well, I'm going to start this. I'm going to play a song. I think we'll go a little under 10 minutes. But I appreciate you being here, and away we go. Oh, wait, let me read this slide first. All right. This is my Cherie slide for the person who I used to tell people get started, and she would say, I think I messed it up. So I said, I'm going to make a slide just for you, and every time we do it, I'm going to say, you cannot mess it up. Just sit or lie down comfortably. There's nothing for you to do. There's nothing I'm doing. Just let this peace, this presence, do its thing. And if it brings something up, great. If it doesn't, great. If you feel something, great. If you don't, great. It's all good. You can watch me or close your eyes. And the reason I do these present sessions, is because this energy, this presence of, the thing that speaks to my heart, the thing that guides me, the higher universal intelligence, it wants to have a relationship with us. It's very patient. And it'll use any opportunity when you feel good or when you feel bad to just say, hey, I'm here for you. So this is sort of like an introductory service. It's a dating service. There's a million ways to describe this in all religions, all philosophies. Have described it, and I try to stay away from theology and use as few words to join a side as possible, just so this is a universal meditation, a universal experience. All right, here we go. I'll put some music on.
Turn